Hi, this is Walt here again, and one of the things I like to do is buy engines that are in need and then see if I can get them running again. And this is an example. This is a 666 which I purchased from eBay in pieces along with the cars and everything, and I have it running now after doing some work on it, and I'll explain a little bit later exactly what I did to it. But right now I'd like to show you how it works. So let's zoom out a little bit. Guess we're already up. Well, as you can see, it runs pretty well now. Now, here are some of the things I did to this engine. First of all, I had to replace the clip on the bottom that holds the pickup that I had broken, and it was not possible to have it to ride on the track properly, so I had to take that out and put a new one in. And the second thing I had to do with that was to replace, well, actually to repair the wheels on the bottom. As you can see here, there's a nut here. This is not the standard way to hook up the front wheels, but since the piece had broken off, I simply put a nut in there and I made a hole, and there we have that replaced. Those are the two major things I did, but there's a third thing that I worked on, and that is the smoke unit on this machine. The smoke unit was all apart and it was broken. I had another one from a different engine which I picked up, so I decided that I would switch the smoke units, which I did, and put it all together. But the thing about this is that even though I could heat up the smoke unit and get smoke, when I run this engine, I really can't get much smoke at all out of it, and I don't understand exactly why. But other than that, I think it's a pretty decent 666. It's got good power. The motor seems to run well. Didn't look to be abused except for the things that were broken. And the only other thing that I noticed on it is that the unit that switches from forward to reverse, often called an E unit, and this particular engine does stick at times, and it will make it go backwards instead of, just keep going backwards instead of going backward and forward. But other than that, it's not too bad. The train came together with some other cars. I have put together here a city service tank car, a flat car, and a caboose with this engine, and a New York Central tender. I'm not sure what tender came. I think one of them came with the lot that I bought, but this is probably not the one. It's a little better condition. So that's my story for this train, and I hope you enjoyed it. There are all the cars, and as you can see, it runs pretty well, but you can't really see any smoke. If you were here and not on the video, you would probably be able to see a whiff of smoke now and then, but that's about all. Thanks for watching.